Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers, going to the sloppiest of sands here.
So disgusting.
So I realised I haven't actually talked about anything that's on my list so far. So, well, except kind of work, I now work at a sandwich shop, sort of thing. It's been more fun than I was expecting. I think it's a Ramby point. Or a barrel thing. So, grab that barrel and...
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, my puzzles.
I'm alive again.
I can do puzzles now. They're complicated.
Yeah, let's leave that crab to suffer for all eternity.
I'm going to die again.
Squid harpoon. They just... Imagine living a life where you just get launched into a wall and die.
I need a heart already. But yeah, I work at a sandwich shop now. It's been... Oh, he raised his pincers above his head.
I think that's because one of my peanuts are... No. Down.
Oh, there's a puzzle piece. Really got to stop like timing my jumps so well, sort of thing.
An electric squid. What?
Oh god!
Thanks for taking that bullet from me.
Wasn't expecting him to do 2 in 1. Give me to... Oh, no, okay, you can achieve your way for it. Well,
That's the intentional way to solve the puzzle.
Well, good thing you did then. You reckon my gorilla in a barrel probably could, you know, upon impact with a shark, probably, you know, severely injure that shark?
I think it killed it.
Oh, okay. Okay, now the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank gosh.
That was weird.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, job's been not quite what I was expecting, you know, from my previous retail experience. You can't really chat with people too often.
Yeah.
In a, you know, fast food sort of shop sort of thing. But it's been more fun. Online training's been a pain, but to be fair, online training is a pain regardless of what job you work.
Yeah, 100%.
I think the barrel's for over there.
Yeah. Probably. I'm gonna keep hold of this barrel.
So you can die?
Apparently. Also, like, yeah, I'd rather if I could just die than I would.
I'm dying.
And I'm dead. Rest in peace.
What? What?
Apparently you touched it.
Ah, Donkey Kong's hitbox is too big.
Oh, I missed the shot.
Oh, we need the K now. But an interesting thing, on the way to work I saw,
Yeah.
is that, and it's got me thinking about what I should do to celebrate with my first pay day of this new job sort of thing.
Yeah. At least we don't need to get the puzzle piece again.
Yeah. In that computer shop, the one for some reason situated right next to both the game and the CEX,
Yeah.
which seems like a odd decision to put your thing right next against all, right alongside all your competitors, sort of thing. Oh, there we are. I didn't see where you were, so I was focused on the
ladder?
yeah.
Yeah. Monkey dead.
Come on, the one time I'm not getting this timing right. Ah! Gosh darn! Go to every other point and then
Both monkey dead.
Oh, that means there's plenty to keep us going afterwards. So see, this playthrough's going to have a ton of longevity. Oh, sorry. Well, that restores both of us.
Yeah. What do you do if you went out to a beach and saw two monkeys slapping something and causing an ancient fortress to rise out the ocean?
I would go to the ancient fortress. Sounds like a fun time. And what else are you going to be doing at a beach? I'm not allowed to go to them anymore. Apparently I'm not allowed to wear my trunks. Apparently they're deemed unsuitable for people to see me in. It's like, I'm not paying for new clothes.
I'd like to go to the beach more, but like, literally.
I love how Little Hurricane basically just pulled a Kyrus there.
What, collected rock?
Yeah, just spent the entire time collecting seashells.
See, I'd love to be able to do that, but like, the best time to go to the beach is when it's sunny and the sun does not like me, and I do not like the sun.
But at least it's mutual.
It is. I only dislike the sun because it decided to, you know, burn my eyes out.
But yeah, on the way to, in that computer shop, there's a Sega Master System for sale.
Ooh.
A Sega Master System 2 to be specific. So that, instead of having Alex the Kid pre-installed, would have Sonic the Hedgehog Sega Master 1.
So a good game. You know, you could have just...
Oh, okay, I thought
You didn't have to wait for me.
I thought there was a... Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to do it or you do it?
Done!
Damn, you suck. Good job.
Yeah, there was a Sega Master System for sale, along with another game I saw in there was Ninja. There was Zillion 2 as well, but Zillion 2 was for like 16 quid sort of thing, whereas the Ninja was only like 6 quid. Which I've heard good things about Ninja. You're not too close to the mic at that point.
No.
I
I just want to stretch my back a bit or something. I don't know. Or just lay down and go to sleep.
Raph, we've barely been recording today because you've been too busy with your therapy sessions. Which aren't even you as the one attending.
Yeah.
It's you doing unpaid therapy work for people. You could get paid for this!
I could.
Well, hey, at least now we've moved on from sloppy sands to the peaceful piers.
They like their alliteration, don't they?
They do. I like alliteration. Kirby's Adventure has a ton of that as well, innit?
Who names these places?
Well, the Kongs own the island, so I guess they do. Yeah, but I had a slight debate because like that's a whole 60 quid to spend on a video game console that I can't actually, you know. Whilst the UK has, on the one hand, the UK has a lot of like Master System games, you know, because we have like a ton of like the Game Gear games were actually originally made for Master System and vice versa, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And we have a lot more, so like as a UK person, I'd have tons of games on offer, sort of thing. But I can't record with a Master System, sort of thing. So now, you know, as I wait, I'm thinking, I could get an Evercade Versus instead, which I can at least record with.
Did you see the fear in their eyes?
I'm no longer indestructible.
I'm no longer me. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Your existential crisis won't last long, because we will kill you.
Uh-oh. This isn't a peaceful pier at all.
Press A.
This is not a peaceful pier at all.
Nope. This is a mandatory level. Thank God we got an extra life.
Oh, and we got K, yay. Oh.
Yeah, what part of this is peaceful?
It's peaceful for the sharks. I mean, later we can both double tap to like dramatically rise up, although that's going to become a huge problem later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
It did become a huge problem, remember?
Oh, hey, checkpoint already.
Checkpoint. This isn't peaceful, this is pirates!
This is pirates! And then, what?
I didn't agree to play Sea of Thieves!
Oh gosh, how? How did we do that? We're not this good! Oh, thank gosh.
Yeah, we're not really playing any of these levels ever.
Oh. Yeah, but I was considering, oh, could get another Kid versus Dose sort of thing. So then shoot then. Yeah. Oh, he had a peaceful death.
Did he? It looked pretty violent.
Oh, there's something ahead. Did you just clip through that, or?
I don't know. Can you launch yourself? No, you can't.
I think we might need the balloon. But... Hopefully my death was worth it. Yeah, my death was worth it.
If that jigsaw piece didn't spawn on top of me, I would have died.
Yeah.
The price we pay. You or me? Well, you didn't even.
You wasted you, so.
I was asking a
no,
question.
sorry.
What should we do? I did it! You've just killed 100 people!
But I did it. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, maybe I should get the Evercade Versus instead, sort of thing, because like then I could actually use that for, you know, recording, sort of thing. Yeah, I was just curious as to what happens if you didn't have the key, sort of thing. So now I'll put the key. No, even though it's for later anyway. So who hasn't stolen your bananas at this point? I mean, it's fair point.
To be fair, Donkey Kong does seem to have a monopoly on him.
On your way to uncovering all of this island's secrets, which change every game.
Yeah.
Can't say I expect to see you again, but you might get lucky, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, I'm doing these ones first anyway. Cannon cluster. Now this is what I would fear would be a more likely as a barrel stage than Peaceful Pier. Why on earth was Peaceful Pier a rocket barrel stage?
I don't know. Because they like causing us pain? Why would you put a rocket barrel stage in the second world?
Yeah, Ninja was actually one of the earliest examples of Sega, you know, in the Sega Master System. It was actually one of the early examples of changing up the character for the region sort of thing. Because in Japan it's known as Kunoichi Princess.
Oh.
And they changed it to a, you know, just a sort of like silent black-hooded male ninja.
I think there were crabs in those cages and killed them.
Probably.
Why did you try running through an explosive?
I thought you were waiting for me, so I thought, oh wait, I guess we'll go. It's taking forever for these explosives to arrive. You were going ahead, so I thought I need to catch up.
I wasn't going that
Because
far.
Diddy Kong moves faster than DK.
I was gonna wait for you.
I don't believe that. But yeah, and maybe it also helps I saw an Evercade Versus advertisement this morning. But it's like, yeah, it's that real sort of. Now I know this doesn't affect some people around this household, but I really do have to think of the the benefits and such. Whether I should spend that money because that's a lot of money to spend, sort of thing. You can't just go on to Transformers or Digimon cards at a whim.
To be fair, I haven't brought in Digimon cards for like 3 or 4 months.
That's because you get paid in Digimon cards.
I wish. I'd be happier if I got paid in Digimon cards.
How have you afforded fuel? Luckily, the fuel garage I go to is a Digimon fan, so I'm just paying with Digimon cards. It's a new economy based off Digimon cards.
To be fair, cards probably is an effective form of economy in some
Unlike
cases.
Ranman figurines.
It's true.
You're doing a surprisingly good job of it, and I kind of hate that. Okay, maybe you haven't been. How people are expected to do this on their own sort of thing? Because like it goes out. You have to be like spot on if you're not doing it co-op. And that sounds painful.
Yeah. Diddy Kong seems unfazed. Yeah, there's like...
These cages in the open protecting us! We die otherwise! Those are some pretty strong cages. I'm gonna come back just in case.
Yeah, throw a barrel at it.
Yep. I was expecting that to miss, actually.
Your roll or your jump. Or... No, wait. That's not... Your roll or your barrel.
At the last minute, held back there and it didn't work well. Nothing disappointing. Long should get more results.
Kill those innocent crabs trapped in cages unable to resist. They're probably prisoners.
Your hero, everybody!
They probably tried, like, resisting the hypnosis and have been punished by being trapped in these cages. So DK rewards them with death.
Oh, stop.
It usually works for me because I hit them with the peanuts. Just jump over them.
Ah, now you got so... Okay. Look, economy's not very that...
Do you want me to come back to life?
Might be worth it at this point. Leroy... Ah, no, Leroy Jenkins didn't work.
I was just trying to catch up to you. Oh, we gotta get the Kongs back.
That was on the Kong, it was a piece. So I'm not sure why I did that. Yeah, so yeah, it's something to, you know, because like originally my first payday I was paying for, you know, food.
A respectable
I like
payday.
food. Because, you know, whilst I do plan to save up and I'm efficient at saving up, it's like, I should treat myself. Whew. There we go, that's how you do it.
Never hesitate.
I didn't hesitate and it didn't work. What's this?
We killed jellyfish.
And now, yes, they can die.
Violently.
Done.
I feel like there's not much point you coming back to life.
Not yet.
But the thing is, if I feel like we're just going to die at the same point again anyway.
Well, no, because if I come back, I'll have 2 hearts or things, so... Whereas you have 1.
I suppose. I missed. I fired! And I missed!
And I fired! And I'm scared. There isn't much of a timing to it. Gotta be honest.
Are you meant to carry the barrel all the way here?
I guess. Oh, we can do that on the as we play back through to.
Mate, did you see how many times we died?
Banana.
What a sad slap sound from the Wii remote. There's such an emotional stare. Diddy Kong feels some. Donkey Kong's dead. Anything? No. All right.
Let's see. Another game thing. You remember Soul Ebizawara?
What?
You remember Soul Ebizawara, the YouTuber who I watched, who did the Little Nightmares DLC stuff? Yeah, that I subscribed to as a result.
Did you kill them?
By
subscribing?
No. She's actually done a playthrough of Very Little Nightmares, the mobile game. It's really cool. The Little Nightmares. It's really interesting to actually. I've got to be honest. Very Little Nightmares. I really wish it would come to consoles. It honestly actually looks better than Little Nightmares 2. Like, the puzzles are really good in it, sort of thing. Like they managed to cram a lot into just this mobile game. Like they'll have these small rooms and there's a surprising amount of puzzles, and then of course there's still the odd room which is just there for atmosphere, but that's pretty cool. It protected you.
Yeah. Why does it make a gun sound when you pick up coins?
Well, you know how Diddy affords all these peanuts.
Alright, I can get new ammunition! Finally, time to commit murder!
That did look like you could smash into it.
It looks like there's something behind it.
Like, I know, I saw it and I was like...
I like how they look up. We could probably just... And then I just walked off the cliff.
I've seen that story before.
What, the Kraken or me walking off the cliff?
Both.
It's like Sea of Thieves. And other pirate movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if Sea of Thieves will have another sort of big update for this year sort of thing. Because it's not like Microsoft have much, schedule at the moment sort of thing. So I was thinking at first, well, the only other big pirate media is like...
I tried to get the life.
And Lost Your Own. Ironic, isn't it? It's like a One Piece sort of thing. But then I thought, I don't know, they could go old school. Like, was it the Pudsey?
Go Popeye. That's something to do with sailors.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be specifically pirates. It can be other people who ride.
Seafarers.
Yep. I was going to say people who ride on boats, but okay. Seafarers.
It is I, Boat Rider. I'm like Ghost Rider, but I turn into a boat instead of a ghost.
That would be an amazing power. Gotta be honest.
What, turning into a boat?
Yeah. I've got to be honest, I didn't expect to live through that.
I didn't expect you to live either, but I wasn't going to say anything. No, you were meant to barrel that.
Maybe it's come back.
No. It's fine, it gives us an opportunity to replay this level.
Yep. I'm doing scarily well. You can tell that from how I almost died the moment I said that.
Yeah.
And then I died.
The crab walked off the cliff. Okay, it wasn't as long.
again, really good that Dixie and that aren't in this game.
Yeah.
I still can't get over what Nintendo did to Tiny Kong. It's like,
Why Nintendo?
like Rare were the ones known for basically the, including the
Furries.
rather inappropriate characters in their game, sort of thing. And yet Nintendo get hold of Donkey Kong and they're like, yes, make this is Tiny's new design.
I half expected.
I went straight up to it to make sure. At this range, I won't miss.
Misses. I stopped in the worst possible place. I was like, I should slow down so you can catch up.
Ooh. Wasn't too far to the other checkpoint. Oh, what the?
Oh, my barrel.
Oh. That's okay. As long as we can use that key still.
I'm waiting for more. Damn.
Oh, I think you killed off the squid population there. You're a kid now, you're a... Oh, extinct. Can we just come back so you can just cheap it out?
Sure.
Yeah, did it. As monkeys intended.
I miss Prime Guides.
Yeah.
Why is it on his head? I think Diddy Kong just died.
Oh.
No, not that. But it just looked like Diddy Kong wasn't there, so it looked like he died in the barrel explosion.
Yeah, like it's a thing. I'm definitely debating stuff with myself. There's also like in the same store, I could get. There's a Spider-Man Edge of Time for only 20 quid in there, which, given how those Activision Spider-Man games are just going up and up and up in price, given that Activision can't redo the license sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like real debate as to what to do because I don't tend to spend a huge amount otherwise. So
I know what I should spend some money on.
I thought you decided on the Season 3 Digimon cards.
I do want them. I haven't looked. I do want them.
I heard Digimon and I just threw my wallet out.
I need a book.
Oh, so you've still got holiday left over?
I've got tons of holiday.
Yeah. I don't have full time, so I can just basically say which days I went off, sort of thing. So.
Yeah, lucky for some. I get given random down.
And because I'm inconvenient to bring in, it means I can't get called in. I'm unlikely to be called in to cover at the moment. So.
I'm working Friday. Friday to Friday. This.
Well, it's easy to remember then, at least.
Yeah. But like I guess I don't mind having the weekend off, but I don't do anything with a weekend.
Do you do anything differently with a weekday?
No.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't matter. I don't want to have to go like.
I know you prefer having 2 days off in a row,
Yeah, I do.
so then it's not an issue.
Oh, I just don't want to be at work. Is that too much to ask for?
Okay, so we'll end the episode here. So
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe for Blowhole Bound.
only the best name for this episode
Yeah,
for these episodes.
This beach just needs to go away.
Cheer, everyone!
Bye.